So we've got 6 chickens currently, and we've got more on the way. And I started thinking about the fact, you know, underneath those chickens, we have all those wood chips. And the reason why we have those wood chips is because eventually we want all the nitrogen and everything that they're giving out and mixed in with that carbon to create a good compost. And I'm thinking, well, this is already soil. And if it just composts right in there with it, it'd be great. Plus, the chickens will love eating all the leftovers that we didn't get during harvest. So
this right here is a colored radish mix. We've already harvested it. So I'm gonna take this out to the chickens right now and see if they like it.
now that we figured out what to do with that waste product, it's time to sow more seeds.
Process. Let's talk a little bit more about microgreens. Microgreens are like a power punch nutrient to anything that you want to add them to. Take, for example, the sunflowers that we have growing right here in this flat. They come from the same seed that you get at the grocery store that you would eat, and it's packed with protein. A recent study has shown that it's got 25% of protein in it, just as if you're eating like chicken or beef. The other awesome part is most of these microgreens are bringing in about 40 times more nutrients than their growing counterpart. For example, with the sunflowers, they're bringing in at this height 40 times more nutrients than the big sunflowers that you see come fall, which makes them amazing for many dishes. You can put them on an omelet, you can put them in a salad, you can put them on a taco. What's really nice is most chefs like to use it even as a garnish to go around the plating. Another amazing thing about microgreens is microgreens can be, as you can see, grown anywhere, any time of the year. So right now, as I'm watching a lot of people start their seeding process for the spring, I still have 2 more months before I can start those seeds. But with microgreens, I can do them any time of the year, and it makes it really convenient, and it continues to allow us to have product for us and for our customers. Speaking of customers, we are in the process. Our first 2 batches have kind of been like test batches. We've tried them, some of our family and friends have tried them, and we feel like we're ready to introduce them to the world, per se. So we have containers, and we are going to start packaging them and selling them. So if you're interested in microgreens, you can follow us on Blessed Dwellings. It'll have microgreens and some of our other homesteading stuff on there. And then if you also are super interested, you can message us and we can get a price list to you.
All right, so we're here right now, and I'm gonna call this like our official ribbon cutting. Because Brooke is about to cut for the first time some microgreens. Yay!
If you like our content, give us a thumbs up. If you want to continue to learn more about microgreens or our homesteading lifestyle, go ahead and subscribe or like us on Facebook. And I'd love to know in the comments, what's a question that you have about microgreens?